back at it again. I'm back home. I was in the valley I was gonna say this weekend. Yesterday. It was like a surprise. Like I went and surprised a few people. But I'm here. I'm back home. I'm back in the bed. Give me the God's country. Had to get out that backwards ass country mother. Boy, I had to get the hell up out of there. I'm happy to be home. And for those of you who I missed in the valley, I'll be back soon. I'll plan like an actual weekend where I'm there. But I have my class today, vocal training. Then there's a few couple of things going on, so that's why I didn't stay longer. I only stayed for a few days. But what's up, everybody coming in the room? Come on in the room. Come on, come on, come on. I see y'all hitting that like button. Thank you. I don't see any Okay, y'all hitting the like button, but I don't see any comments. All right, whatever. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. What's up, Mona? What's up, grown woman? Okay, I can see y'all now. Good, good, good. I'm doing great. Hopefully, y'all doing good. All right, so let's get started. So, there's been this conversation over in the black tea sector, and I guess some people have been called out. Oh, okay, I see. I guess the comments were delayed. TJ, my opinion, not yours. Joy, Callie, Cheryl, Mimi. Okay, I see y'all now. All right, anyway, so there's been this conversation in the black tea sector, right? And I guess there's some lady who they accused that she was racist or something like that. Her name was Stormy. I can say the name because I have nothing against her. The name is Stormy. Now, I did not know Stormy was a white lady because she was just an avatar. I didn't know if she was white or not. It didn't really matter to me or whatnot, right? I guess they try to catch her up on saying something, or she's claiming she didn't say whatever she said, and they said that she did claim some shit that she did say. Here's my personal opinion. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. And the reason why I don't give a damn is because I think I realized. Remember, I was telling you, like, after I got that little break and I was with my parents and all that stuff, my family, shit didn't really matter to me. I think this is one of those examples where shit doesn't really matter to me. Um, and the reason why is because I think I have outgrown that sector. I know I say, the black tea sector and stuff like that, but I'm not really in that sector. Like the way the sector used to work back in the day, um is like we would move on to different trending topics. There was like other drama going on. If you notice in the black tea sector, a lot of the drama has something to do with Jaguar Wright. This particular subject doesn't, but the key players are like Jaguar Wright people. And beforehand, the black tea sector used to be like a variety of different topics and drama and shit like that, but it all kind of circles back to that one thing. And so, knowing that, well, when we talk about Jaguar Wright, right, we kind of give credence to the others to be able to talk down to us. Does that make sense what I'm saying? What's up, Mel? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Nene? What's up, Starnique? It kind of gives them the okay, because if we're saying like this lady got a garbage can coochie, and we're saying like this and that, then it kind of gives people like the okay to disrespect us. And I'm not saying Jaguar Wright is the nicest person and she deserves respect and everything like that, right? But in a way, like, just like I still don't feel comfortable with that Chloe lady. A lot of y'all be going up for that Chloe lady. Is that white lady even giving y'all Negroes money? Like, at least if you're gonna let the Chloe lady try to lock up a black woman, at least get some dollars out of her. Get your motherfucking reparations. But y'all letting that white Chloe lady try to get Jag locked up and all that other, I don't like that. And I've gone on record saying I don't like that. Whenever I see that lady on somebody's channel, I leave. But I think also I'm just so mature in the way that I think. I just be all like, I don't even care to be all like, okay, let me say something and try to get you guys to understand my point. Now I don't care. I don't care. And I realize a lot of the people in the black tea sector, I still kind of held on to this thing like, oh, I can save them or I can help them. I can't help none of them hoes. Don't help the hoes. Let the hoes be hoes. Don't help them. Don't. Don't. Just be entertained by what they do and what they say, but don't try to help them out. Don't try to, bring them out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave them be. Just watch it for entertainment and that's it. And so I'm learning that. I used to feel, because I'm the godfather, but I actually am more like a cop or like a judge, and like I'm trying to rectify situations. And no, I'm not doing that no more. I'm letting it be. I'm letting y'all do y'all thug thizzle. Y'all run it the way you want to. AT2 is just going to be entertained by the mess, but I'm not going to volunteer my opinion or my services or anything like that. That's the kind of point I got to, right? And so again, and honestly, to tell you the truth, f the Chloe lady. I don't give a damn about her. But going to the Stormy lady, I still don't know exactly what she did or what she said. I think it was like a lot of microaggressions. I think that's what it was. But again, I asked like, oh, do you? I asked someone to play the clip of what she said because I want to know. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. And they're like, oh, the guy deleted it. So the guy who deleted it was a black guy. So the black guy was protecting the white lady who said whatever. So I'm all like, okay, well, yeah. So if he took it down to protect her, then it's all like, okay, well, I definitely don't care because I can't hear for myself what was even said. And my thing is like, I feel that, what's up, Sarah? I think I've seen Sarah in here. I feel that Sarah is not Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. I was just saying hello. Because I was thinking about white people, that's why. But of course, white people is allowed to watch the content and enjoy it just like the rest of us, right? Like, of course they are. Like, I never want that to get twisted. However, I think when you come in here and start trying to make your own rules and try to be a part of what's going on, that's where the lines get a little blurred. And especially if you're just imposing yourself. Like, for example, that Chloe lady, she sounds like she has 30 cotton fields and she got slaves in her back cottage somewhere. I just don't feel comfortable around that lady. There's a lot of microaggressions and ignorance around her. Plus, she's coming in here and she's not quiet. She's coming in here and she's doing too much. And nobody is checking her and telling her like you doing too much. And I'm all like, all right, because a lot of them are black like this. I'm black like this. I'm black. You know, dark skin. Bitch, I'm black. Like that kind of black. So it's just certain shit that I see, and I'm all like, okay, it's not okay. And even when I called it out, remember I don't even want to say I called out Kat, but I guess she took it that way that I called her out when y'all remember we were talking about the jelly lady, right? Yo, and I guess the jelly lady calling people niggas and shit like that. I'm like, oh Lord. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, I guess you calling people niggas and shit like that. Or okay, let me say it accurately. I guess what they said is like, oh, say the N-word, and she said it, and then she kept repeating it or something like, Lord Jesus. Oh, it's too much. What's up, Rose T? It's too much. I don't get it. Audrey, you said ban them? Yeah, it's just Angie. It's too much. Like, I'm like, what? I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe like how do white people raise their kids? Like I kind of want to know that question because like when we go somewhere, we know how to act when we in a different environment, right? We know how to code switch, all that stuff, right? Most of it is for survival, but we know what to do, right? But like when white people go somewhere else, they don't care where they are. They just be acting a goddamn fool. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, I did hear that. Yeah, Mel. I know it was mentioned that that Stormy lady be on that liquor. Trust me, we know a few people who be on that liquor. And by the way, I've never seen Mel on liquor. By the way, I've never seen her drunk. I don't even know if she does drink now that I think about it. Remember the Dave Chappelle episode when they told the white guy he could say it, and then, yeah, right. That's what it was. Yeah. So I don't know if Kat still has that video up or not. I ain't seen it. You know, I'm just like it is what it is. But I'm like, this is what is going on here. What is literally going on? Like it's just too much. Too much. The reason why I'm kind of talking about this is because I was asked the other day about what was going on, and at the time, like I said, I went to the valley yesterday, and I just got back home, um, which I need to leave in a little bit, but I just got back home, so I didn't really have time to really talk about it. And then I kind of thought about it because it was brought up to me by somebody else, and I was all like, let me just kind of address this shit real quick. You know, I was like, let me address it. Um, it's too many of them. We need our sector back. Like, I don't. And here's the thing. I think that the people who are having these certain people on their panels or in their like, there needs to be a certain like decorum. I think there needs to be a certain conversation about like, hey, you need to do this when you're here. You need to make sure that you free your mind and the rest will follow because you sounded kind of bigotish. Bigotish. I don't know if bigotish is a word, but you sound like a bigot, you know. She kept repeating it. She acts like she doesn't know why white people shouldn't say the N word. Listen, I remember, and again, I don't have the DM, so you either believe me or you don't. I never save DMs to use it against somebody. I don't do that personally, right? Um, I remember Jelly tried to tell me like she was half white, half Mexican, half Indonesian, 25% black, a quarter Cherokee, 3% Asian. Like she would tell me like she was all these different mixed things and shit like that. But she never used the N word to me, by the way. Um, but yeah. And so usually when you get those kind of white people who say they mix with this, that, and that, and this, it's almost like they're trying to say like, oh, I can't be racist because I'm 1/16 black or something like that. And I think that's what she was trying to tell me. I really didn't understand it, like, huh? But yeah, that's what it is. But I'm like crazy, wild. And shout out to Mel because Mel was all like, "Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that lady." She was all like, "I'm done. I don't want nothing to do with her." So shout out to Mel. But I'm just like, what is going on? You know, don't invite them to the cookout or the tea party. Not the tea party. Oh shit. But I'm just like, man, what is going on? Like I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it. I'm like, all this shit is going on. Like it's one thing for us to be fighting, but then we invite other people to also fight. And I'm just all like, I don't see what y'all doing. Like, what are y'all doing? Like literally. And y'all know this shit is on the internet forever, right? Like people see this. They see it. They see you. Um and I think too in the sector, um, we need some new people. I don't know. When my son asked me what the word meant, I told him no one uses that word unless it's from the black community. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Um, and you know what the funny part is? Let me speak about that word real quick. Because I don't really say the word too much, and the reason why I don't, one is because we are amongst like I have a broad span of people, right? I have a broad span of people, so I try not to say that in mixed company because I know my voice is larger than just black people, right? And two, if I use it in a certain way, unfortunately, there's others who are gonna think like, oh, that gives me the okay or that gives me the right. So because I see myself on a global scale rather than, say somebody like Melanie who just sees herself, around the corner. I see myself more on a. Hold on, that sounded shady. Hold on, that wasn't shady when I said it in my head, but y'all know what I'm saying. Is Mel still here? Is Mel know it's all love? But I see myself in a global scale, and some people see themselves just around the block and around the corner. So that shit was still shady. I'm sorry, Mel. Yo, so someone had said like AT2, you beef with a lot of people. I gotta share the interview that I did with Tenaki. She was like, you beef with a lot of people, and I was like, really? And I was like, damn, one day I'm gonna write out a list. So I'm gonna have the list for you guys next Friday, right? Um where I write down everybody who I beef with. And I think it's been over 100 people. Yo, I have beef with over 100 people on YouTube. That is crazy. That is wild. Over 100 people. Like if I could probably give you like at least 20 right now. The cokehead, powderhead, um, the couple. So those count as 2 people. The couple. Real. Rest in peace to Real. Yvette, Judge Evie. Um, I beef with Dookie Way. I don't really count because I really don't have an issue with King Payne at all. So I'm not gonna count on Jaguar Wright, Odell. Um, yeah, I can come up with a long fucking list, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all right now, but I can come up with a long list of like everybody who I've ever beefed with. Goofy Futon. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, y'all go ahead and put in the chat the people who I beef with before. Y'all can tell me. Y'all can tell me better than I can. And by the way, that still doesn't mean I currently have an issue with them. Scar from the Lion King. Wiley, All About the Trees. Beef, Salty Crab. What are you talking about, Ice? And you be tearing their ass up too, yo. Yo, I mean, listen, I don't think I be like tearing them up like I do, but then like I'll have to watch back and listen to some. Yo, why because saying your aunt? Yo, be kind. I hate you for that one. I hate you, but you right. Who else beef with their own auntie? Only AT2 can do some shit like that. Sweet Pea, Yo Yo the Coco, yeah. Aaron, yeah, I be with Aaron too. Yep. Damn, y'all. Val, yeah. Yeah, I would count Val. Yeah, I would count her too. Yeah. It didn't go deep or anything like that, but yeah. Sammy, Maggie, oh, Messy Miss Madaz, yeah. The Mirror, kiss my. Yeah, yeah. It's AT2 versus 100. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's AT2 versus 100. Oh yeah, me and Katorbe are good. Yeah, I've never beefed with Katorbe, Naughty, Juice. I've never beefed with any of them. I don't want to. Oh, I forgot about Davin. He used to call me Pork Chop. Yeah. The seniors. Yeah, but I don't realize how deep I be going. Like I really be going in on people, and I don't realize that. Like I feel like for me, like I try to see the all like, oh you ugly, and then they be all like, oh well, I hope you go die, and I'll be like, whoa, hold on. So then that makes me want to go in hard. So that's why I come so strong, because I feel like they try to go at me. No, I've never had an issue with her, believe it or not. I never did. Like, do I care for some of the things that she say? No, but she has. We're talking about nosy hoe, but she has a right to say whatever she wants to. But I never beef with her, or at least if there was some beef, it wasn't on my end. My God, crazy boy, what's his name? Oh, I don't even want to say the name. Listen, he like Candyman. I don't even want to say his name, Mel. All Jags. Yeah, I have beef with all Jags exes. Uh huh. Damn. It's a long list of people I beef with, y'all. But yeah, we're going to talk about it Friday on the 5-year anniversary. I think I'm going to call the 5-year anniversary 5 years with AT2, raw, uncut, and uncensored. I think that's what we're going to call next Friday celebration. And I said this weekend, I'll give you guys the time. Tiff said, "AT2 love this title. It's been disgusting seeing the white people in the sector being new here. I'm glad it's starting to be brought up." Yeah, um, there's been people who came in and just enjoy the content, and now it's getting to a way where it's like this racial stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, hold on, what's going on? We got to clear some of this up. And it's like overt. It's not like little micro, because we said microaggressions. No, this shit is like overt. It's like they wearing white hoods and shit like that. Oh God, Maven. Oh damn, I said her name, not the Maven, aka Mavis, whatever her name is. Oh, Toxic Diamond went off. Yeah, damn. Me and Tox are actually cool, but yeah, Toxic Diamond was one person I beef with. Thank you, Mona. Yeah. And you know what's so funny? Like, some people get mad when I mention their name, but they don't even realize it. And this is why, I'm not doing this no more. When I mention someone's name, it makes people curious of who they are. And so I always seen it as a good thing, but some people don't like me mentioning their name. So I'll be like, oh, okay, I won't mention your name. What's up, Gaslit? What's up, beautiful? Who's the lady with the $200 for your mentor? That's Maven, the voodoo priestess lady who put spells and shit on me. Yeah, that lady. That's who they talking about. Dang, AT2, is you the problem? Yes, I'm the problem. Oh, we should call it the 5-year anniversary. Yes, I'm the problem. Yep. Yep, I am the problem. I need to just make that into a shirt. Yes, I'm the problem. Yeah. Some people, like, y'all don't even like remember about from hella long ago. Um I beef with BX Beast Boy. Y'all don't even know who that is. BX Beast Boy. Y'all might know who this next one is. Katie Joy, aka Without a Crystal Ball. I beef with her for a little bit. Um yeah, there's some people who are not even on this platform anymore who I beef with. So I don't even remember what their names are. Yeah, but I think 100 people in 5 years. I think that's a good amount of people to beef with, y'all. No, no, it's not. Yo, in 5 years, over 100 people. Damn. I need to seek therapy again. I think that's what it is. I need to seek therapy. BXB Sway is a weird. Yes. And trust me, he was even weird back in the day. Oh, is this Little Me? Little Me. So you tagged me in this video of that crackhead, the Rocco, I think that's what his name. Remember it was that white guy who said like Diddy did something to him, and like it's this crackhead guy. I guess he was calling me out because I said he wasn't a victim or something. Y'all, we'll play that video later tonight. We'll play it tonight. You know. Only AT2 can ask you to leave. What happened? Who's leaving? Listen, I think everyone should go to therapy. Yes, yes, I have been to therapy actually before. Dookie Way, TJ. Oh, I got them already. Yep, yep, definitely on the list. AT2, you yelled at me once when I told you to grow up. When you was the I did, yo. Um, Not joking. I'm not gonna say that it probably wasn't deserved, but I will say I apologize because nobody needs to be talked to disrespectfully. So I will apologize for it. But if you caught me when I was pissed off in the heat of the moment, you know I got issues. But no, I apologize. Oh my god, OG Patrice hated you. Hated her for like a week. Oh, yeah, yeah. And that state Stacy B. This lady's not even I guess she's a YouTuber now, but there's this Stacy B woman, right? And she like was all like, I don't like you because of what you did to OG Patrice. Mind you, me and OG Patrice already made up like months ago, right? And so this lady was like holding this grudge and all this other shit. And I'm all like, yo, lady, like, let it go. And then she was going in on me. Then I went in back on her. So, yeah, we'll talk about that Friday. But yeah, anyway, that damn Stacy B. And I know we're not supposed to fight with the subscribers, but it's some of them who just be, like they be overstaying they welcome. They be involved. Like I never remember when I was a subscriber back in the day. This was before like I was on YouTube. I remember just watching the content. I don't remember ever getting involved as far as like trying to be a part of the drama. I just don't know where that comes from, where subscribers want to be a part of the drama. Maybe they do want to be content creators. Maybe they do, but I just be like, why? Like, why? Like, just chill. And then they be like, oh, I'm a private citizen. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't run your mouth like a private citizen. You run your mouth like you want these hands. That's how you run your mouth. You know what I mean? Oh, how do you like the video? Double tap the screen, Denitria. Shout out to you, Denitria. Hopefully you're doing good. Have you seen those South Africans yet? Where them South Africans moving to? I heard they're gonna be in your state. Double tap the screen, that's how you like it. Or you can hit the three dots on top and then like it that way. That's a big motherfucker. Don't we talk about my ham hock hand? Is it really? No, it ain't that big. Um Oh, you haven't seen them yet. Okay, okay. We gonna talk about Mel. We gonna talk about Mel and the IO and the JR. So there's a new love triangle, y'all. Is Mel still here? Mel, you still here? I'm gonna give the people a little taste. Just a little taste. So there's this new guy, right? His name is Phantom. He's from the boxing sector or something like that. Mind you, the boxing sector is where all the races come from. So he got them to make some kind of truce or some kind of deal or something like that. So now they're not attacking each other. But here's the thing. So EO is allegedly supposed to be leaving JR Curry from Night and Day. He's supposed to be leaving her, but she's gonna leave him for the Phantom dude, but Mel also got something going on with the Phantom dude, and so now they all in this love triangle. Yo, and it's crazy. I'm all like they in another love triangle. I know Mel gonna kill me for saying that, but yeah, like because I was watching. Who was it? It was Trees. Like Trees was breaking it all down. So yeah, blame her. But yeah, they in a new love triangle and all that shit. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting. So we definitely gonna talk about them next Friday too. So yeah, I can't wait. Yo! Yo! Like who needs cable? Right? Who needs cable? Oh, we definitely dragging them next Friday. That shit is gonna be funny. And yo, I don't know if there's a picture of this. Yo, this dude probably. I have not. Do we have a picture of Phantom at least, Mel? Before you go on the deep end, did you get a picture? A current picture, because those pictures that JR was using, that shit was from 1999, early 2000s. That nigga don't look like that no more. Did you get a current picture of Phantom? Did you get a current one? Not an old one. Did you get a current one at least? Yo, why'd y'all give me a phone? Y'all should have never gave me a phone. As soon as y'all gave me a phone, y'all know I was gonna cut the fuck up. Yo, that is hilarious. But yeah, it's a new love triangle. So I'm pretty sure there are gonna be some new developments because I don't know if that truce is going to happen. But yeah, now listen, JR couldn't even make his own woman shut up. This new ninja done made both women shut up. So, oh yeah, yeah, that's definitely gonna be their new man, and he probably gonna two-time him just like Jr. did. Through. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mel gonna be so mad at me. Oh, you know it's all love, Mel. We love you. We love you. Wait till I show you. He called her while she was on panel, telling her to get off Phantom. Oh. Okay, damn it, I gotta go ahead and get the hell up out of here. But Mel, I'm gonna hit you up in the back end. What's up, Ingrid? How you doing? Wait, why do you retract? The truce is already broke. Oh, dang. Well, that didn't last long. Shit. Yeah. I had to give the people a little taste of what we're gonna do next Friday. It's gonna be fun, trust me. Remember, May 30th. I have not released the time yet, but May 30th. Don't forget that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here, you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for appreciating me. But for y'all catching the replay, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Love y'all. Bye. We out.